Cancer, welcome back, or if you are new, welcome. Cancer, this is your general zodiac reading for the next 7-ish days from whenever you should happen to come across it. So yes, it is timeless. Please also, Cancer, check out your rising moon and Venus readings to get a complete picture. Cancer, I'm going to pull 3 oracle cards and then we'll lay out your tarot and get going. So what is in the cards, for Cancer for the next 7-ish days? Okay. Trust. So trust will be important in the next 7-ish days. Trust in yourself, trust in someone else, trust in your spirit guides, trust in God, maybe letting go. So trust. Trust can be hard to do. What do we have for Cancer for the next 7-ish days? You and your loved ones are safe. Maybe to trust that you're safe. And then the last oracle card. What do we have for Gemini for the next 7-ish days? Okay. Aries. Act. Yeah, action. That's a fire sign. Okay, so trust that you're safe and it is time to take some kind of action. Alrighty. Oops. These cards are matte and I really like that about them. But as a result, they can be a little tricky to shuffle. But I like how they're matte and so they don't have ucky reflections on the camera. All right, what do we have for Cancer for the next 7-ish days? The Sun on the bottom. We have the Page of Swords, the 10 of Wands, the 9 of Pentacles, kind of beautiful, Magician, King of Swords, he keeps on showing up, 3 of Pentacles, Ace of Swords, 2 of Cups. Oh, wow. Okay, freaking beautiful. And then the Sun on the bottom. I haven't done that on the other ones. I've been forgetting. But we have the Sun on the bottom of the deck. Okay, so we already talked about these. Trust. You and your loved ones are safe. Aries, time to act, time to bust a move. Some overarching energy for the reading as well. We have the Sun. The Sun is about love, contentment, happiness, like just beauty, okay? Right now, you are being depicted as the Page of Swords. The eternal student. Searching for truth. I feel like you're in a very introspective place right now. With the 10 of Wands, I feel like you've been through something and you've put down a heavy load, or you're getting ready to put down a heavy load. Right now, and as it should be, Cancer, this is about you, okay? This is you time. And I see that what you are focusing on, or what you will soon be focusing on, is being single, taking care of yourself. Now, you can even do this in a marriage, but the Knight of Pentacles is the single card, but it is about focusing on yourself because there is a need for that. Maybe you've been give, give, give. Maybe that's what the 10 of Wands is. It is time to take back. The 9 of Pentacles is about taking the time to work on yourself, heal yourself, grow yourself. 3D and 5D. Save up your coins. Do a glow up. look into why you do certain things. If there's certain things in your relationships, maybe you're an overgiver. Look into that. Why are you an overgiver? Is it a childhood thing? Maybe a child of an alcoholic, growing up in an alcoholic household, and you needed to fix things you felt. You could be a middle child, always trying to kind of fix things, make things okay. Whatever it is, it's time to work on you. And so that's the energy that I'm getting for you, is a student, most possibly working on yourself, but ready to put down some kind of heavy load, or having recently put down some kind of heavy load where you were taking more than your fair share of the responsibility for something, perhaps a relationship, and you realized that it was not balanced and that it shouldn't be that way, and that you weren't going to do that anymore. Okay? And I feel like you've really been working on yourself. My goodness, we go from the Page of Swords to the Magician. Okay? You've really been working on yourself, taking responsibility for your life. Like, what can I do to make my life better? How can I own this? How can I take responsibility for this? And then we go from the Page of Swords to the King of Swords, as far as really doing this introspection, this deep dive into your thoughts and your beliefs. Who am I? What do I stand for? What do I want? What is my truth? Okay? I see you having the opportunity to work with either someone or a group of people in the future with the Three of Pentacles. So we see the Nine of Pentacles, self, and you're being able to work your way into the Three of Pentacles, which is community. Perhaps at one point you finally kind of feel safe, and you start to feel trust maybe in mankind again, or in yourself, to make good decisions. And so you go back out into the community. So whether this is joining a group, hanging out with friends again, whatever it is. And then, Cancer, the messages that I'm getting is that through the work that you've been doing, from the Page of Swords to the King of Swords to the Magician to the Ace of Swords, you're getting downloads from Spirit. Okay? And these downloads of messages, worthiness, self-esteem, self-growth, self-love, all of these downloads that you're getting from Spirit. Beautiful. They're helping you to be able to see yourself in a beautiful new life. It's like you have a new idea of who you are. You're ready to move, Cancer, from the 1.0 version of yourself to the 2.0 version of yourself. Now, for those of you who are not interested in a relationship, we have the Two of Cups and the Four of Wands. I think we know what these mean if you're interested in a relationship, and I'll go there in a moment. But what this means to me with the Two of Cups is finally finding that balance, that love for yourself, the blending together of who you are and what you know you deserve, whatever it is. You're finally finding the balance in love. And you're starting to love yourself. With the Four of Wands, celebration, soulmate. You could be becoming your own soulmate. Okay? Now, if you are open for a relationship, all of this personal growth, it was for you. Not so that... you know the old thing where in the 50s you go to college so you can meet a rich husband? That's not this vibe. I'm not saying do this growth, take responsibility, and you too can find a nice person and get married. No. This is about you growing and loving yourself. Okay? Coming into balance with yourself, celebrating yourself, becoming your own soulmate. Yes. Now, if you are interested in a relationship, this work that you have done will stop the attraction not the attraction, the attracting of the negative cycle that you used to have, maybe of overgiving, taking too much responsibility for a relationship. And once you start sending out this energy, because this is, not only is this you getting the messages, but this is you sending out this positive ownership, responsibility, truth of who you are and what you're about, okay? So when you start sending out that, what do you get back? The same. So you're going to get back someone who values you as much as you value yourself. Two of Cups, love, balanced, equal, true love. Four of Wands, soulmate, marriage. If that's what you want. So Cancer, this is what I have for you. Beautiful. Please do give me a thumbs up. And if you haven't, if you would please subscribe, I would greatly appreciate it. It would be a way you could support me in the channel. It wouldn't cost you a penny. And it would mean the world to me. So thank you so much, Cancer. And I'll see you next week. Bye-bye.